I know, right? Welcome, everyone. Take responsibility and investigate whether military is still under a system of civilian control. Oh. That's what we're doing now, huh? Is there anything else I need to do? No, I can't do anything in here, so... Let's continue.
I'm so tired. I want to see my sister. That's
Do you have
Captain
a fan
Seto's
going?
pen. What's it doing here?
Yeah, I can.
Naomi, Captain Seto. Everyone
No,
is
not
leaving
anymore.
me.
Oh,
This
well, a little
feeling.
bit.
I felt it before, a long time ago. It feels suffocating.
True, that's true.
Am I forgetting something important? Kasane, can you wake up? Yes.
Can you wake up?
It seems Suo has declared a state of emergency. Let's go check it out. Karin may be on the move.
I'm worried about Haruka, and we still haven't found Luca. We might figure some things out if we go to Suo.
Shiden, are you fine with this?
You don't need to worry about me.
I suppose so. You were trying to join Karin's side before.
Let me see, hold on.
We pretended not to notice. So, what are you going to do?
I have no idea. I trusted Major General Karin, but he attacked me at Kunad.
Maybe he thought you betrayed him because you were with us.
I need to give Karin a piece of my mind as well. I'm coming with you to Suo.
No, they cannot.
All right.
I wonder why. True.
Let's head to Suo then, everyone.
I don't know. Usually it includes the party, so I don't know. It's fine for now, I guess.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, right?
Maybe
I
the
just sound
rebel
psycho at
OSF
this
and the
point, talking to
Seiran
myself.
garrison
It's
aren't here
okay.
yet.
I'd ask Haruka, but Cynet is down and I can't make contact.
Be careful. It looks like someone shut down the Suo defense system. There are others
Oh,
invading
no.
Suo. On top of that, the OSF are fighting amongst themselves and I can't get into the operator's room. I'll do my best to find out what's going on, so hide somewhere until then.
Kyoka, Kasane, did you just get a telepathic message? You both zoned out one after the other just now.
Yes, from Haruka. It looks like someone has shut down the Suo defense system.
There's infighting in the OSF, and she can't get into the operator's room.
I just got a telepathic message from Haruka too.
So did I. She's having a hard time. OSF infighting. So Karin's rebels are already in the city.
Haruka told us to hide.
It's freaking rebels. Ew. What's
It
with that
looks like
face?
we can't do that though.
Oh, they're so creepy looking. Oh, it's a kitchen, Remy. It's made out of kitchen material. How cute. Excuse me. Who said you could try to hit me?
It'll take too long to chip away at its shell. Just use psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
I sure will hit something if they're heavy.
It's done.
Whoop whoop. Oh,
There might be more.
cutscene.
Be careful.
You gotta tell me.
Kagero?
What is it? Did you see Kagero?
Yes. I saw him turn invisible and run to the OSF headquarters.
Did he? We were fighting others, so there's no way he could have missed us. He might have been running from us.
Why would Kagero run from us?
Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe he's doing something shady.
The OSF are fighting each other. Kagero might know something.
I don't know if we can track him, but let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Weren't we told to hide?
With others in the city, the only places we can hide are a hideout or a shelter. Civilians use the shelters, so we can't go there.
You're right. We can take out others along the way. That should help the citizens a little.
Oh lord.
Kagero should be with
Sometimes
you
I
until
feel
the
like the
others, right?
talking takes too
He
long.
might be on Karin's side.
Other than that,
Regardless, we'll know if we catch him and ask him.
excuse me, I don't know who you guys think you are shooting at me like that.
Looks like I've improved.
Good job.
Hey, Miss Duplication. I feel like going this way.
It's done.
It's down. Let's
Screw
finish
off.
it. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I wonder. Oh, it's gonna be the dead end. I won't be allowed anywhere else. Yep. Barricaded me. That's rude. How rude. Tell me where I can and can't go. Stupid birds. It might have been.
Too slow. I'll do it.
Ooh, take out.
Not quite as good as me, though.
Oh, dude, get myself out of here. Ooh! Eat a truck.
It's not over yet.
I need your help. Good luck.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Here. We can't give up. Time to fight back.
Thank you.
I'm
That's
borrowing this.
crazy. Ooh, you. Come here. Ow.
I'll do this, Sheena.
I love how somehow they just have that perfect timing of hitting me when I'm jumping.
Got it. Check. More power. It's not over yet.
Ow, you. Come here.
We have to put it out.
You say the unusual? Oh.
I'm borrowing this.
Thank me later.
don't see anything. Oh, I see one over there. Running, running, running. Uh-oh. The heck?
What? The city's vision all went out at once.
The city computer Arahabaki shut down.
It controls the city functions. So if you shut it down, everything goes down.
It's so boring without the computer-generated signs. So this is what duds see.
Duds?
Uh.
What do you mean?
People without powers.
They don't have powers, so they're duds. It's discriminatory.
You're right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used that term. The city functions were made to be used by civilians, people with powers. It's not set up for those without powers. Most people do have some kind of power.
Arahabaki wouldn't shut down by itself.
Karin plotted a rebellion with Seiran. It would be in their way.
We're almost to a shelter.
You must be kidding me. Are they conducting that experiment in the middle of the city?
There's no way.
Then why are there others in the city? Isn't that why the city functions are frozen?
Stop right there.
Who are you?
OSF?
I'm not here for you.
Hey, Kasane.
What experiment? The one to turn people into others? It is, isn't it? It's just like future Yuito said.
Get away from the counselor! Are you part of the rebellion too?
What do you mean by that?
We were attacked by psionics on that road over there. Only rebels would be attacking counselors.
Wait, were you the only ones attacked?
No. Chairman Sumeragi was attacked as well. We all ran.
Hold them! They know about the metamorphosis experiments.
Hey, wait!
If Chairman Sumeragi is up ahead, I may be able to ask him about metamorphosis. And if he doesn't die here, maybe we can avoid that ruinous future.
Ooh. Oh, are you kidding me? Eat it. Eat it. And you're just gonna shoot bullets at me, so I'm just gonna do this now. And this. And guess what?
Next.
Am I better?
It's done.
Really shouldn't stand all together like that. Down you go.
Next.
Ooh. Did you really just try to hit me? Sir, that's wrong. Yep. Okay. There's more. Oh, it's only two. What a shame. Did you really just try to saw me?
Next.
I'm not the only one who saw that, right? You really just tried to saw me. What in the world? Just in case any bad decisions get made in this. The heck? Okay then. Headaches, huh?
Chairman Sumeragi?
Yes. The OSF. That's Togetsu.
This wound. It's too late. Wait, don't die. Can new Himuka turn people into others?
I can't tell you.
I'm serious. Answer me.
It's
Jesus.
too late for me anyway.
He's already dead.
Kasane?
Ooh.
Yuito.
That's not good.
Dad.
There it goes. Should've never picked up that knife.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad!
Out of the way! What are you doing?
In the end, they'll still think I killed him. But that future wasn't supposed to happen if I wasn't here. I'm here so that future won't happen. Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself!
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about? You don't need to understand.
Okay, we're throwing
Die.
things at people now, are we?
Calm down, Kasane. Think this through. You actually trying to kill Yuito? Hey, answer me. Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
The chairman is already... No, I shouldn't think about that. I need to focus on killing Yuito. I'll be pursued for the assassination of the chairman. If I let him go now, I might not get another chance.
Ah, you missed.
Why? What do you think you're doing?
I guess it won't be that easy. I'm not getting anywhere like this. If I use the brain field, then I could definitely get Yuito. Yes, I should be able to do it. I have to now. I want to protect the world to save my sister. I'll do whatever I need to do that. I will kill him.
You're kidding, right? Are we dumb?
Kasane's brain field?
I'll finish this quickly. You have to die. That's the only solution I know.
Take this!
Die, die, die!
Kasane, what's happening to you?
This isn't good. The power level is rising so high, it's getting to the point where it can't be controlled. It's too dangerous, Kasane. Close the brain field, now!
I feel sick. It's like I'm losing myself. This is a brain field?
Kasane!
I'm sorry, Yuito. I understand if you hate me. You're still breathing. I'll finish it now.
Wait!
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father? Kasane, did you stab my father? Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am Karen Travers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiran, who share our will.
Stay here and you'll be caught. Get back to Shiden if you want to escape.
Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away. Wait! Wait!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiran protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiran and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiran as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiran. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Kagero, why did you stab Chairman Sumeragi?
What? How about you tell me why you tried to kill Yuito?
Because I was asked to.
Okay then, so was I. My employer ordered me to assassinate the chairman to stop New Himuka's rampage. Planned on framing someone for the assassination, but unfortunately for you, you took my bait. I'm sorry, but I have no plans to confess.
Kagero, you're from Togetsu, and you're a believer in the Togetsu faith.
Did Togetsu order you? I cut my ties with Togetsu. Besides, there's only one group who'd want the chairman dead at this point.
So you were ordered by Seiran. That's enough for now. Yuito will catch up to us if we keep talking here. We'll retreat to Vision City for now. We can talk then, alright?
Yes.
Kagero, don't try to run by turning invisible. I'm holding on to you.
I'm no match for you, Major Kyoka. I'll be a good boy.
I'll be a good boy. That's what we say.
Sorry, Kasane, for making you the fall guy. I didn't do it on purpose. For real.
Forget that. Why did you assassinate Chairman Sumeragi? I can't believe someone from Togetsu would trust Seiran.
I finally found you.
Karin!
Ah, Shiden. I see you're still stuck to Kasane like flies to dung.
This is the rebellion you were talking about?
Yes. New Himuka wasn't satisfied with their controlled society and started that repugnant research.
The research to turn people into others.
In their zeal to create more powerful psionics, they began experimenting with the metamorphosis of living things. I will crush the New Himuka government for creating metamorphosis. Half of the OSF have pledged themselves to me. You should come to Seiran as well.
Well, that works for me.
Just who are you, Kagero?
What do you mean, Major General?
I guess we both have ulterior motives. I don't mind as long as you don't get in my way. Just like old times.
You two have known each other that long?
Well, you know, so what are you all going to do? I planned to join Seiran from the beginning. Karin, to be honest, you really pissed me off, Major General. But I can't get behind what New Himuka is doing.
I'll go too. You know how I am.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
It was New Himuka that turned Naomi into another.
It was.
Naomi's in Seiran, right? You'll help her, won't you?
I will do all I can.
All right. Then I'm going to Seiran too.
We'll never be able to go back to Suo. Oh well, I guess it is what it is.
You're the one who can never go back. You're the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
Yeah, I'm the culprit. And Shiden is an egghead from Seiran. What's that supposed to mean? Is there something wrong with being smart? Easy there. So, Arashi, you're just coming along to keep an eye on Major General Karin, right? You're worried he'll be a problem for Major General Fubuki.
I'm not that attached to my brother.
Sure, whatever you say. So, why are
Little
you
does he
going to
know.
Seiran, Major Kyoka? Don't tell me you're one of Karin's
Her brother
fans.
died.
Would it be strange if I was a fan of Major General Karin?
Wow, you strike me as more of a Major General Fubuki fan.
Oh, stop, Kagero. Do you think I'm the kind of person who would change her mind based on whether or not a person was her type? When you're in OSF command like me, you see the suspicious things the government does, even if you don't want to. But researching human metamorphosis? I can't let that go.
Yeah, that's the rub. It's why half the OSF joined up with him. I'm sure none of them trust the government, and Major General's popularity certainly helps.
Yes. Anyways, the OSF will be reformed one way or another. Once we get to Seiran, we may be reassigned as well.
Oh, right. So what's going to happen to this hideout? This unit belongs to the Randall family, right?
We should be able to continue using it. The Randall family has lots of units they don't use. I never told them we were using this in the first place.
Oh, so we've been using it without permission? Well, we'll keep using it if we can. It's nice to have a place to rest.
Once I get to Seiron, I can see my sister. Wait for me, Naomi.
Really?
I never thought we'd be rebels. You never know what life will throw at you. Seriously, maybe I'll call myself Lazy Kyoka. Nice. Then we can call it Lazy Platoon.
Oh lord. Lazy platoon, these folks. You misread everything? You need help. You sure do.
Oh, Kasane! How are you?
I'm fine. You look alright too.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not alright. I can't just pretend like nothing happened. I hope we can talk about what's going on. I can't stand being your enemy.
I think it's unfortunate too.
I don't want to fight you. We finally became friends.
Lord.
So why do we have to fight?
As long as you're with Yuito, I'll fight you. There is something I have to do.
That's crazy.
If you don't want to fight, why don't you come with me?
What? What are you saying?
I have to achieve my goal no matter what. So I need fighters. I need you, Hanabi.
Are you telling me to make Yuito my enemy? I could never do that.
If it's hard for sentimental reasons, then you can just give me information. Like where he is, or where he's going.
Hey, don't insult me. I would never betray him.
I guess negotiations have broken down. Why are you so angry, though?
Of course I'm angry. Yuito and I grew up together, and he's my friend. He never gives up on his ideals, no matter how hard things are. I know he's worried, and I know it must be hard for him to have to fight you. That's why I have to stand by his side. But you want me to betray him.
All you talk about is Yuito. Why do you care about him so much?
You were the one who started it.
I think we should decide who and why we fight for ourselves, not because of someone else's feelings. Maybe you let other people inform your opinions because you're emotionally immature.
What? How can you say that?
Yo.
I've had enough. Going home.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
Sure did. Sure did.
I always thought you were suited for wet work, but I never thought you'd actually use it that way. Well, what can I say? If the shoe fits. You killed Yuito's...
may have happened to him, yada yada yada.
Father, how can you joke about it? Because...
You better stop it. That's true. And then you can make bonding levels with your teammates.
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar?
Oh no, I didn't see.
You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot.
It's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna kick my feet up at this point.
I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way.
Wonder what the cups say.
He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person
I'm paying more attention to what's on the cup than the conversation.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I
Those
knew
aren't
you were
buttons.
like him.
How so?
You're both candid.
They're
you
what
also
makes
don't compromise
them
with the path you choose to take.
like the
I would never cause an
side
uprising
notics
or
pretty
incite
much
others to get involved.
for their powers.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think
For
that
like
those with a strong will
OSF.
naturally draw other people
OSF
to them.
installed them on.
That can make
It
people
was a
like
great
me,
looking
who tend to hide in
job.
the shadows.
You know, if you go
a
watch
little
my
jealous.
first video, you
I'm
would
not
have saw
sure
it.
about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected.
Yeah, I know,
It's
right?
almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
If they went into
No,
that
this has
much
been a very
detail,
worthwhile conversation
I'd
for
be
me.
on the floor.
Thank you.
Oh, he messaged me. How nice. Did you? Actually, I should probably look at that. A tea party? That's what scares you? Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Damn it!
Shiden?
What is he
What are you
playing
doing?
with?
Kasane, I'm not doing anything.
If you're trying to hide it, why don't you go somewhere people can't see? It's hard to ignore what you're doing to that doll.
What? How long have you been watching?
A while. What's the point of this?
So what you're doing with that
I don't
doll?
need to be bossed around by you.
This is just small talk. We're teammates. Don't teammates talk like this?
Small talk? Okay, fine. This is called Baki.
I know that. Naomi liked it too.
My parents pushed it on me because it's popular. It's completely not my taste.
Then
Is
why
that why
do you
you're
have
playing
it?
with it?
It's your fault.
Huh?
Because I lost to you one-on-one. My parents are trying to cheer me up.
You told your family you lost?
Of course not. When I didn't reply for a while, they probably figured out what happened. They've been messaging me non-stop ever since. They even sent me this doll. They probably think I like it. But that's just added pressure. That's why I don't want to reply. And just looking at the message notifications ticks me.
So you were taking it out on the doll?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
I think that's better than taking it out on the people around you.
Oh. So you weren't making fun of me? Ah.
What was that sound?
How are you doing? We haven't heard from you, so we've been worried. Your mother and father are always on your side. Your mother knows just how strong you are, little Shiden. Do your best, and don't lose. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.
It's gonna be the parents, they're like 90 years old, and they're gonna be like,
I'm sorry,
he's gonna be like 40 and still calling
She's a good
them
mom.
little Shiden.
These
Like
are the
he's
types
a
of
baby
messages she
still.
keeps sending me. I'm a grown man now, but she keeps treating me like a kid.
You actually messaged through the terminal?
They pushed it on me. I mean, we can directly receive transmissions through the brain, but they won't
Oh, I
go
can
through
move
all
the
this
camera.
trouble.
I don't understand why you're so resistant. You don't like
I
being
never
encouraged by your
noticed.
family?
Now I got something more entertaining to play
I'm
with.
grateful, but sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. There's some things you just can't accomplish, no matter how much they expect you to. So when they keep telling me to do my best, it feels like they're blaming my inadequacy.
You're so immature.
What did you say?
Ever since I was adopted into the Randall family, I've never received a single word of encouragement from my parents. I don't mean to compare our lives, and I can't say who's better off.
Like a creep.
But from where I stand, you're loved and truly blessed. I would even say I'm jealous.
I'm sorry for saying all those
Taking
things without
notes.
thinking about your situation. Still, my family's encouragement stresses me out. My parents will praise me no matter how spectacularly I fail.
I don't know who the other person
That's
is
no way to
watching,
measure
but
my
there is somebody else in my party.
I
You
need to be
probably just can't
acknowledged
hear
by an
them. Have
objective
no
third
idea
party
why.
if I'm going to improve.
Just gonna leave it at that.
You're not satisfied being loved by your family? I don't understand why you work so hard just to be acknowledged.
No, it
Of
just
course you
sounds like I'm
don't.
crazy. It's okay.
You're the one who won, so I'm just inferior. I trained so hard for years,
Probably
and
entertaining.
it resulted
honestly.
in a pathetic loss to a rookie. I know you must be laughing at me behind my back.
I'm not. I just don't understand why you need the approval of others. If you explain it to me, I'll try my best to
pride.
understand.
You want to understand?
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm busy. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you.
He has a lot on his mind. I'll need to talk to him more if I'm going to understand him. I had no idea communicating with people was so hard.
It's like all he does
Kasane,
is get
listen,
mad,
I'm
explain
not
certain
planning to
things,
get to
and
know
then
you or the rest
gets
of you
angry
more than
at
I
you
need
for
to.
being carried.
That's fine. I try not to get involved in other people's lives.
Right. You don't look much like the social type. I'm not sympathizing with you or anything.
Okay, I've had enough of you. Oh, my bond level. That's cool.
Listen closely. You can bring out your full potential by working with an excellent colleague. In other
Wait,
words,
where'd the other one
it's all
go?
thanks to me.
He go in the kitchen.
Is that so? But doesn't it work
Yeah, you
both
did.
ways?
I have a guitar. God, if I come and you're playing it in this room, though, I'm fighting you.
Really? Thanks.
Mr. Red and fucking Gold Eye mouth. Please don't play. Don't write a song. Yikes.
Yo, Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
Oh, Lord.
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool.
I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on.
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity to deepen our friendship?
I'm not going to say any. I don't have anything to say to that.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him. We're allies after all. So I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake?
Probably. Oh, there's an auto heal.
So what do we need to talk about?
Let's see. I guess an update on how we've been? Although we pretty much already know what we've both been up to. Today's goal is to get you to blow off a little steam, so let's just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
But I don't feel like I need to blow off steam.
His red eye is very
Then
entertaining.
Maybe I'll
looking.
just ask some questions.
And
Aren't you and Naomi
interesting
really
looking.
close?
We're sisters. Of course we were.
But you seem to be even closer than
I mean,
real
it doesn't
sisters.
bug me.
Was there something that happened that helped
It's
you
just the
become
way
so
that
close?
like the red one
Well,
is like
Naomi
it
was
looks
always
like it
there
has these
protecting me because I didn't really have a
these
place in the
little
Randall household. My
indentation.
parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
I get it. So you feel like you owe her for helping you through your childhood. Sounds like a great sister to me.
Yes, I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself. We've been talking about me the whole time.
You must really love Naomi.
What? Yes. She's the most important person in the world to me.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when Naomi was well, do you think you'd want to?
Turn back time?
Then you could go back to the way things were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
Shit, that was
It's just
deep.
I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always thinking about how to face the past. Although you do have a good
Like
point.
stabbing someone.
I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. I've got to maintain some air of mystery about me.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly. Let's take this slow.
Okay. We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment. I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his. Although I could be reading into it too much.
I know, right? It's how they watch TV. Because if I click on it, it'll actually show like the news. I wouldn't trust that. You became the fall person, don't trust that. He's trying to pin the murder more. That's what that is. I gave it to you. I mean, he technically already did. New products. No, the dude I just stopped talking to was the one. It's an improved one. Yep, I'm just exchanging it for better ones. See, watch, if I click on the TV, news appears.
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karen is in Seiran.
So
Yeah.
Naomi is in Other and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karen said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karen, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karen in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Kyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you five were placed into 1st Platoon. The commander is Kasane. Good luck.
Yo.
Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karen and get your orders directly. The location is Seiran OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karen thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karen summoned us. Let's go to Seiran OSF HQ right away.
I try not to pay attention to some of the stuff they do, okay? Okay. It's a good game.
Here.
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues.
Could you at least face people when talking to them? You haven't changed since you were a child. Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karen. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
I never said I trusted you, and I don't care if you don't trust me either. However,
Can
it's
you at
clear
least
that we
move
both
your
want the
mouth?
same thing. Besides, Kasane is a hero to Seiran for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
Oh!
That's...
Do you have a problem with being a hero?
I'm not interested in being anybody's hero, but I suppose Seiran is looking to use that to their advantage.
Good, you're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiran.
What are you asking me to do?
Look at this.
This must be the area around Kunad Highway. Wait, the sky.
We saw that in the future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you've got loose lips. Shut up! I know, it just slipped out!
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Sheedan just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
Huh?
Oh, are you still freaking out?
Yeah. Just a little freaked out.
It seems small. The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger.
Probably just needs time.
So this is going to expand and destroy the world.
Why did... I'm not even
Well,
going...
I can't say for sure just from this video. The data seems to show that there is some gravitational anomaly.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate, and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything starts there.
And that's where you all come in. Your mission is to escort the investigation team there with me. You'll be working as members of the OSF for Seiron. Your duties won't be any different from before.
That's fine, but how is Naomi? My answer will depend on...
We can talk about that after we escort the investigation team. We need to show Seiron that you're all useful and ready to support the cause.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General Karin.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll play along for now.
Yay. Oh, the fireworks are starting.
We shouldn't tell Karin we went to the future. We can't trust him.
You were right to share information with me. As I expected, someone almost screwed it up. I already apologized for that. Let it go already.
I have to finish this mission fast and ask Karin about Naomi. Hang on, Naomi.
Why am I escorting something when,
If you want an easy win, I can always give you a hand.
Okay. Ooh, it's like a little black hole.
How frightening. Is it drawing in everything around it?
I wonder what would happen if you get sucked inside. Oh, I know. Hey, Sheedan, stick your finger inside it.
Stick your own head inside it.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even as a joke. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share. If I'm to believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Should I tell Karin that Yuito is somehow causing this? But I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Kasane,
Yes?
did you jump into the future?
What are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear you knew about the Kunad Gate.
No, this is the first I'm seeing it.
Don't waste my time. What happened in the future? Answer me.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. Then there's no point in trying to hide it. I should try to find out what I can from him. I met you as the world was about to end.
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yes, You looked like you do now. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but Karin looked exactly the same. Did he just not age, or could it be something else?
What did future me say?
You told me that if I had gone to the future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karin? If you know how to cure metamorphosis, then you can save Naomi.
Seiron has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
And that's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's being held there.
Where is the lab?
I can't tell you. It's highly classified research, and only authorized personnel are allowed in the facility.
So I'm not
Why
authorized?
Why did they
You
make
won't
it
tell me.
seem like he's so tall in
My
that
deepest
moment?
apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karin! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you. Anyway, I know you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
What do you mean?
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for Naomi?
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. Besides, I am concerned about Naomi. The other research sounds
how
interesting
cute.
as well.
Okay. I feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather any info we can on this lab. In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
Let's go.
Already? No. Oh, is it? Interesting. That's very interesting. No, I can't say I have. I'm pretty sure I do. I know what you're talking about, I just never played it. I don't think. Wait, what is it called? No, I never played that. Maybe I know what you're talking about. Maybe.
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
Okay, I'm gonna end this now. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate